Count is 1-2 now. And very cold temperatures this time of year. 44 here at first pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Fouled off. Benintendi at second. Pedroia at first with no outs. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're one pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Popped him up. Vasquez moving to his left. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
At the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. There's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for two. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or two across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one end to end. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still trail it here 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A swing and to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Hey, D-Roll, from a pitcher standpoint, those high splitters, they tend to go a long way to pretty good hitters.
Oh, yeah. If you're thinking up the middle the other way and you're able to play to the opposite side of the field with the fastball, that splitter comes out and it hangs, your eyes light up because you know you're taking that deep.
In now, Travis Shaw. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
A bouncer to the left side. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Vasquez finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. In now, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Jays add 1. Here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's J.D. Martinez. This is line to left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Billy McKinney. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Now batting, Kevin Biggio. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. McGuire isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the... That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run. If they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Your attention, please.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. Standing in, Rafael Devers.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now this will rattle up against the wall, and the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now back
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 and 2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting. Left field.
So now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes last time up. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground to short, fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready now, Randall Grichuk, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. 1-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Fouled away. The 2-2. Line hard to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to into the box now. Rafael Devers. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The first baseman.
1-1. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And this will be fouled away. Chopper to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Shaw gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Kevin Biggio. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. 1 out now in the 6th inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Digging in to try it again, Lourdes Gurriel. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Count still at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The left fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Benintendi has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in a stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
Sam Gaviglio will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 43. There.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Ryan Brazier will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Striding in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The designated hitter.
So striding in, Bo Bichette is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 home. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Benintendi coming up, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder, number 15. Randall.
Standing in now, Rendell Gritcher. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Reese McGuire is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. His prior history versus this arm, he has a 3 for 12 line. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way, too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Darwin's and Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hernandez has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now back, first baseman, Travis.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. The 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded to third, right to him. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Chase Anderson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Chase Anderson.
2 out, nobody on. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Hernandez, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. The Blue Jays hosted a 3-run.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tanner Rowan. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Nathan Eovaldi. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.